Welcome back. As we continue our analysis of the housing market, we're going to tackle two very interesting data sets today. In the housing inventory, we're going to look at the active listing count, the number of single family and condo slash townhomes that are listed during a specified period of time, and as well the median listing price per square foot. It's important to consider how much does 1 square foot of a home cost. And these numbers are published by Realtor.com and the St. Louis Fed. Now, also we should note there are very significant correlations to XHB. XHB is the S&P 500 Home Builder Index, made up of stocks that represent companies that create homes, produce homes, and developments. Now, the housing inventory active listings has a 70% negative correlation, and the housing inventory price per square foot has an 89% negative correlation. Now, a negative correlation, a perfect negative correlation would be negative 100%. And when that occurs, when one stock goes up by 1 point, another stock would go down by 1 point. So they're moving not exactly in opposite directions, but very close to that, especially the price per square foot. Now, taking a look at the red line, that's the XHB, that's the Home Builder Index, and the purple line is the inventory active listings. And we can see that there is a 70% negative correlation, that over time as a Home Builder Index goes down, the inventory for active listings goes up. And this is logical to deduce that as there's more homes that are actively listed for sale, maybe the home builders are less incentivized to create new developments, build more homes, because as there's more homes out there, there's more supply than demand, and the prices are going to go down. In addition, we take a look at the correlation. This is an 89% negative correlation between the XHB, the Home Builder Index, and the price per square foot. And the same type of logic applies. Well, actually a little bit of a different logic, in the sense that as the XHB goes down, the Home Builder Index goes down. That is the result of the price per square foot going up, where it becomes less affordable to buy these homes, condos, and townhomes. However, here's some food for thought, and this is very interesting. The green line represents the price per square foot. The orange histogram bars represent the active listings. Now, both of these data sets we compare to the XHB, the Home Builder Index, and they both have a negative correlation. But what's the relationship between these two? If they both have a negative correlation to the XHB, they should move together. They should both move to the upside if the XHB moves down, right? Well, we can see the green line moves up first, and we trace back. This is January, February of 2022. This is the beginning of what we all saw as a tremendous amount of inflation. Prices go up. The prices of price per square foot goes up for the homes. So this green line sharply moving higher between January and May of this year in part represents a lot of the inflationary forces. Now, as the price per square foot goes up, a lot of sellers out there are saying, well, maybe I should sell my house because I could get a pretty good price right now. And a lot of the buyers right now are saying, well, maybe I shouldn't buy. Maybe I can't afford to buy a house anymore because things have gotten so expensive. Because those condos and single family homes, the price per square foot has gone from $195 to $225 per square foot. So as the price per square foot goes up, eventually the active listings catch up. So it looks like the price per square foot is a little bit more of a leading indicator. I think these are both leading indicators, but the active listings is probably a little bit more of a lagging leading indicator, because it takes time for consumers, for buyers to say, well, maybe I'm not going to buy right now. I'm going to take my offer off the market. And the sellers are going to say, well, now the prices have gone up so much, well, maybe now I will put my home on the market. So it's a very interesting relationship that these two numbers don't move in tandem, that the price per square foot tends to move first. At least this is what the data suggests. And then afterwards, the buyers and sellers can react to that. But the question is, how does this affect the XHB, the Home Builder Index? Well, we could deduce that, well, the price per square foot goes up and the home builders like that. But eventually, they probably look at the active listings and they say, well, I like the fact that the price per square foot's going up, but not so good that the active listings are also going up, because now, I could sell my house for a greater amount if I build it. These are what the home builder stocks are saying. But now that there's so many listings out there, maybe I can't. So maybe the perfect storm for the home builders is when we have a rising price per square foot, where we see over here the price per square foot goes up. And this only goes back to November of this year. So obviously the price per square foot was going up prior to this. But while the active listings was still remained rather low. That's what the home builders like, is to see not a lot of competition out there, but strong, strong prices. Conversely, what the home builders really don't want are when the price per square foot goes down, when those numbers go down and the active listings go up. So moving forward, what can we deduce from this? Well, if the inventory, the price per square foot, continues to decline and the active listings go up, this looks like right now, this current trend is a negative for the home builder stocks. If we see these histogram bars continue to make higher highs and this green line continues to go lower and lower, that should not be good for the home builder stocks. Logic dictates. However, if we start to see the green line go back up, the price per square foot goes back up, and the active listings goes down, that people are starting to scoop up those homes, that more people are buying and less people are selling, well, that should bode well for the home builder stocks. At least that's what the data suggests. We hope this has been helpful. We look forward to seeing you back soon.